Hello you guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for clicking in today's video, and thank you so much for coming back again here. I know it has been a minute. It is like about 1 month since we had the last video, and but at least we are back now. And so today, as you can read from the title, I want to bring this video and it will be a series of videos, different job positions and how to go about them. So why am I talking about this? Previously, about a year ago, I posted a video about how cleaning jobs are like and how you can go about them. Now, here in Qatar, we have different positions, and mostly I'll be talking about unskilled jobs, because these are jobs that we do not have papers to go to the office and apply for the job, and these are jobs that requires your skills. You do not have to have been to a class before. So I'll be taking you guys through different job positions and how you can do them, how you can get them. And so yeah, I hope you guys will like the next series of about 6 to 10 videos. How are security jobs in Qatar? Previously, as I told you, I did cleaners jobs, and if you have not watched it, maybe I'll also repeat it again just to update the different things that have changed, or maybe to reshoot it again. So today we'll be talking about security jobs in Qatar. So how are security jobs in Qatar? How can you get them? How much do they pay? How many hours do you work? How do you do it? What are you required to do as a male or a female? So now, I will start from telling you guys that a security job or a security guard job can be done by both male or female, okay? And the people who work in security guard jobs are from different nationalities. We have Filipinos, we have Kenyans, we have Ugandans, we have Ghanaians, we have Sri Lankans, we have Nepalese, we have all those kind of people. And so you can apply for this job through the agency from your country or online. So most of the time you'll find that these jobs are only posted in Indeed.com or another application called Qatar Living if you are here in Qatar. So Qatar Living is for only people who are here in Qatar, but Indeed.com can be used by anyone. Security guard job is a job that you are required to give services of like guiding people, you know, taking care of a place. You could be allocated in different positions that I will be mentioning to you guys. So under the security job category, we have security guards, we have lead guards, we have control officers that are allocated in the CCTV rooms, and I'll be taking you guys through this step by step. So now, let's say you have gotten a job as a security guard. So a security guard, you are required to give services like you guide people to where they are. So your location is mostly at the entrances, exits, inside the buildings, inside offices, for you to guide people. Like maybe someone just came to the mall and they don't know where a certain shop is or a certain store is. You are there to tell them, go this way. Maybe somebody just came to a building where there are offices and they do not know which office is in which floor and all that. So that's why you are there at the entrance for you to guide people. Maybe you are put in a position where you are in the basement, or maybe you are at the parking for you to guide the people on where to park, where they are not supposed to park and all that. So for a security guard, your work is to guide people from places to places, or maybe to tell people, don't do this, we do not do this here, you can do it from here, this is not a smoking zone. In case someone is smoking at the wrong place, please go and smoke from that side. So now that is a security guard. So under security, we also have these people who work in control rooms. Control rooms are rooms where, first of all, in Qatar, you know, it is very safe and security is very tight. And so we have cameras in like the 99% of places have cameras. So there are those people who are put in those control rooms, like where all the CCTV cameras are connected. So your work is to go there, sit there, watch the cameras. In case of any incident, you can be able to rewind the cameras. So this specific duty, you are trained how to do it. You may not have done it before, but you're trained how to do it. And also the security guard, I forgot to say that you do not have to worry if you have done it before or not. They will take you through the training. Most of the companies here in Qatar will take you through the training. So as we go back to the control room, we have these people who are taking care of those footages. In case of any incident, they will see. In case there is a fire alarm or there is any incident, they will be able to rewind and see where that happened. So your work is to sit under those monitors and monitor every step or that everything that is going around the environment that you are allocated. And also in the security department, we also have people called lead guards. So lead guards, I think lead guard, we have lead guards and supervisors. So lead guard is the person, the security guard who is in charge of the other guards in a specific place, like in a building. In a building, you'll find that we have maybe 7, 10, 15, 20 guards, and even more depending on the size of the building. And there is this one person who is in charge of all of the other guards can report the things to them. Or maybe the guard or the lead guard is also someone who is there for the clients to get their request and to get their request to him, and then he can give to his supervisor. So that's where the supervisor comes in. The supervisor is also now the one in charge of all of you of different locations. So we have those different positions under the security department. So about this, I know maybe we have also other positions that I may not mention here, and people who are in security guard departments know this more. So if you are a security guard here in Qatar, or if you are looking for a security guard here in Qatar, those are some of the positions that you can get and work under the security department. So how do you get this security job? As I have said, you can go apply online if you do not have money to pay for the agency, and you can also use an agency from your country. So I used to share one agent from Kenya because I only know about Kenya, and now I stopped sharing them because I have had complaints about them that they no longer give people good services as I knew them before. So at this point, I am still researching on better agents to guide you people, because I do not want you to go and lose the money. And another thing I wanted to say is about training. So as a security guard, no matter where you have come from, no matter if you have done it before, when you get to the company that is hiring you, they are likely to take you guys through training. So even if you have not done it before, do not worry. As long as you know English, you know how, you are smart, you should be smart, and you should be a quick learner. You can go apply for the job and present yourself. Before you go for the interviews, I always tell you guys that just be ready, okay? Nowadays we have everything on internet. You can just search how to go about the security guard interview. They will ask you, tell us about yourself as usual, and you should tell them things that will impress the interviewer and something that will convince the interviewer to hire you or the employer to hire you. They will also ask you, have you done this before? You can say, yes, I have done this before. You may not have done it before, like directly as a security guard, but you have been somewhere working as someone who can keep other people safe. Give that example. Be ready for the interview before you go to the interview, okay? And also they may ask you, how can you deal with issues if a client is complaining? And you will go about it the way you're supposed to go about it. All these questions are asked and answered on Google, on YouTube. Different people are giving different information, so it is very easy for you to go around it and just learn something new. So basically that is about the security job in Qatar, how you can do it. So the other thing I would want to mention is how much do you earn? You earn, so security guards jobs in Qatar are earning from 1,000 riyals to up to 2,500 riyals, and even more depending on your position. So 1,000 riyals basic, like is the minimum wage that you can get. So we have different companies paying different kind of amounts, and you'll find that the older the company is, the more salary you will get. Okay, like we have companies like G4S here in Qatar, we have TST, we have Taisir, we have European Guardian. Those are some of the old companies that you have had here in Qatar, and they are paying more than 1,000 riyals. And if you are coming with these new companies, because lately we have had very many new companies opening up. If you're coming with those new companies, I have heard that they are starting from 1,000 riyals, and also inclusive of other allowances like food allowance and all. So in many companies, you'll be given accommodation and transport for free. You will not be charged. And so when you get this 1,000 riyals, it is all for you. They are even giving you food, and if they're not giving you food, it is this 1,000 riyals plus the food money, which is around 200 or 300 depending with the company. So yeah, that is basically it. I don't think there is something I left out about the security guard jobs. And in case you have a question that you would want to know about the security guard jobs, please go down the comment section. And I'm not a security guard, but I know a lot of security people, and I have done research, and I can also go back and ask them a question that I am not able to answer you. But be sure that I will guide you accordingly, and I will give you guys all the information that you need to know. So today was all about security guard jobs, and tomorrow is about another different kind of jobs. And as I have said, I'll be talking about unskilled jobs, so that you people who do not have documents and do not have papers that you can apply for skilled jobs, you'll have also things to do. So stick around, and to the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you share this video with your friends and family, and hopefully I will see you guys here in Qatar, or even in another country. I wish you guys all the best, and until the next one, bye bye.